Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Puka. Today I'll be doing top 10 Netflix Korean drama recommendations. I got this idea from my best friend. I'm gonna leave her and her boo's basically couples channel down below. So I'll just get right into the video. Okay, so I've noticed what Netflix did was they deleted multiple of my Korean dramas that were in my list because when I was looking for recommendations, I couldn't find them. And I was like, what? That's disrespectful. That's pretty rude. So it's going to be like, I think two of them won't be on Netflix. You can just Google it, like watch it on Kiss Agent or something like that. So if you don't like Korean dramas, don't watch this video. If you want to get into Korean dramas, hit me up and I'll spill the tea because I love Korean dramas. Like, I watch more Korean dramas than I watch regular TV shows. That's how much I like them. And y'all, anime, Korean dramas, that is all I watch. Like, all I watch. I'm obsessed. A little bit. Okay, so let's get this started. So the first one, look at my book. I did that. So the first one is It's Okay to Not Be Okay. So this is a new Netflix series. I just started watching it like this morning at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. Yeah. I couldn't sleep and it was hot. So yeah, you know, that's what I do when I wake up. Korean dramas or webtoons, and I just pass the time until I knock out. So this one is called It's Okay to Not to Be Okay. It's okay not to be okay. So what I get from it, since it's only 2 episodes, is basically about the main character and like the protagonist, the antagonist, and the protagonist. So it's like the female and the male lead. So the female got like issues. She got some serious issues. And you'll see in the first episode, it's basically describe like her, what she's been going through, and it's kind of like a little, it does like a little Tangled spin on it. If you haven't watched Tangled, that's like the Disney Channel where she's like stuck in like what is it? It's like a tower. She's stuck in a tower, and her mother is like, oh, mothers know best, that kind of thing, and she like traps her there and basically tells her she isn't crap. Just like that. Just that whole vibe. So, and then, you know, she meets a dude and she's like, you know, a little bit nuts because she's been trapped. No love, no affection. And then she does like little crazy stuff like rip butterflies, like normal. Not. But he runs away from her, and then, you know, you can let your imagination roam from then. So the second one is called The King's Eternal Monarch. That one, so good, y'all. And I tell you, I've been like loving the shows Netflix been posting. I've been loving them. You can see the glare from my eyes. I've been loving them because it's like it keeps the time occupied during quarantine. I'm not doing much. I'm not working my jobs anymore. So it's just like, it's everything I need. It's everything I need to keep me sane during quarantine. So with this one, it's basically about a king, you know, from a different realm, a different time. And then he travels to another time period, and he basically meets a girl that, you know, caught his attention. And he's like battling because, you know, with most Korean dramas, when they go back to like the different realm, a different time period, it's like dynasties. They gotta rule over people. They gotta put in check people that they gotta find, that they gotta kill, all that stuff. So if you like dramas like that, this is the perfect one for you. It's so good, like to the point where I literally, like, every time it came on, I was like, that's how much I was into it. Like, my eyes was hurting by the time I stopped watching it. So I'm like, I just need to stop. I need to stop. That's why my eyes jacked up. But yeah, the next one is Crash Landing on You. That one is exactly how it sounds. It's the female landing on the character. It's it's like North Korea and South Korea vibes. So you know, like they don't get along. South Korea is kind of like the good side. North Korea is kind of like the bad side. Army. South Korea is chill. All that stuff. So with that one, it's basically like an actor. No, she's not an actor, but she's like a businesswoman. She parachutes and ended up in North Korea. How? I don't know. I guess the wind was very windy that day. I don't really know how it 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 happened, but yeah, she ended up in North Korea, lands on a soldier, and then it just their romance, their whatever just starts going from there. It's a great one. I recommend it. I was obsessed with it. I love the character, the male character. Every drama that he's in, I watch it. Like that's how much I like it. It's like certain dramas you watch, and I'm just like, ooh, the male lead, ooh, he's so fine, and I'm about to just watch everything that has him in it. That's what happens to me. So the next one is called the K2. I watched this in like middle school, high school. It's basically about a fugitive soldier swept in a fugitive soldier that's hired as a bodyguard. So people are looking for him. He has targets on his back, and he's hired for a family that's running for the presidential candidate. So basically, when someone's running for the presidential candidate, they need security. They're fighting with other people. People are trying to assassinate them. So basically, that's exactly what it is. Like, I don't want to go into more details because I'm gonna give it away, and I'm trying not to give you guys the tea on these dramas, like the actual tea. You just need to watch it and see. So the fifth one is like when the camellia bloom. It's basically about a single mother that runs a bar in like this like old town that no one really goes to. It's like a remote town, and yeah, the father left her. Has another baby that he cares about more, and she has her own personal issues, and basically a guy comes in and he's like giving her attention, he's being the man that she needs, and she's like shut off. So that's a really good one. It's a nice one, but it's kind of scary. It has a little it has some twist in it that had me mm. like I was just watching it and then yeah, y'all, just watch it. It has like most of these have like good twists that have you like, what just happened? That's how most of these had me. So that one's pretty good. I really like the male lead in that one as well. The next one is Hi Bye Mama. So that one is basically about a mother that she got hit by a car. She lost the baby. And she's been watching the baby from the next realm, the spiritual realm. Kind of give you that little that spiritual side of life that's there, but people fail to recognize it. But it's a really good drama. Honestly, I didn't like how it ended. I was very disappointed on how it ended, but mothers know best. But yeah, that's a really good one. I like the lead. I like all of them, honestly. It was a really good one. I really like the girl. It's a little girl, the daughter. She grows up, and you kind of see how she grows up, and she has issues as well. She has stuff she don't want to deal with. She's a kid, doesn't really talk, doesn't really. It's like, you know, you know what I'm trying to say. But basically, it's a really good one. I really recommend that one. Honestly, it's a really good one. It has like a little twists and turns in it as well that keeps you interested. So the next one is My Hollow Love. It's a prototype of the creator, and basically the computer falls in love with this person that's real. He's a hollow, a prototype, a program. He falls in love with the female lead, and he wants to help her with everything she needs. So that's basically where it goes. That's like how it is. My Hollow Love. It gives off everything you need in the title. It has twists in it too. Like, I know you're probably tired of me saying twist, but like it had me like, yeah. So the next one is Descendants of the Sun. This one, it touched my heart. Wait, this left side? Yeah. My heart. Because I feel like it relates to like my life. Because, you know, my dude's in the army. And yeah, that's basically it. And like the stuff they go through, we kind of go through with the distance, worrying about each other, all that stuff. So yeah, it's a really good one. It's basically about countries that are torn. It's Greece and South Korea. It's a soldier and a doctor, and you know she like volunteered to go abroad and then meets him, and then it's like fate pulling and tugging and like ripping them apart, and then it's really good. Like if you want to start with a drama, I'm gonna do that at the end. I'm gonna do it at the end. Which ones I feel like you should start with. Okay, so the next one is Oh My Ghost. So it's basically a ghost that possessed the assistant chef, and the ghost is like a lustful virgin ghost. So if you know anything about dramas, you know about the ghost that like possesses other people. It's like different type of ghosts. And then there's a ghost that's a virgin that hasn't had sex, and she's like very lustful, very flirty, trying to take the dude's virginity. Like it's something. This one I watched this like years ago, like high school. It's a pretty good one. I liked it. You know, to each their own. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I really like it. It's good enough for me, honestly. So I think you should watch it and then let me know how you feel about it. The next one is the 10th one. The next one, that's the 10th one, is called Oh My Baby. I just started watching this one. Is really good. It's about a 39-year-old that wants a baby. She hasn't dated in 10 years. And you know, when you're a female, once you get to that age bracket, when you're like in your 30s, you don't have that many eggs left. You know, if you want to have a kid, they might come out with a lot of issues, stuff like that. And it's like she's battling between her personal life, her physical life, her mental, and it's like pulling her apart. And it's like, it's really hard for me to watch because, you know, I go back and I'm like, damn, like, what if that happened to me? Like, But yeah, this is a really good one. It's not on Netflix, but you can watch it on Kiss Agent. And then the other one is My Shy Boss. That one's on Netflix. It's basically about a company that has like, they're going through troubles. The employees like never met their CEO. He's like he's introverted as heck. He hides, like wears a hoodie, like you don't even know what he looks like. So basically he goes undercover as like a new hire, and he's basically like helping the company, trying to see what he needs to do so the company could be the company that he believes and he knows it can be. That one is kind of a little bit slow paced. Excuse me. So if you don't like slow paced drama, then this probably isn't the one for you. But it has a really nice story. I really like it. It has a really good backstory and a twist to it. So dramas that I recommend if you're a first time drama, just for like from this list, I feel like you should watch Descendants of the Sun. It really wheels you in. Crash Landing on You really wheels you in as well. The King's Eternal Monarch really wheels you in. All of these really wheels you in. Hi Bye Mama, definitely watch that. I think the ones that are kind of like you know, after I finish watching all the main ones that I want to watch, I'll go watch, like I'll watch these. It wasn't My Hollow. It was like Oh My Ghostess and My Shy Boss. Those were the ones that I watched after I watched like all my main ones, and I really liked them. So those are my recommendations. I think I did like 11. instead of 10. But you know, I really recommend these. And if you guys have a drama that I haven't said in the list and you think it's really good, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. I made an Instagram for this YouTube. It's called Puccaworld. I'll leave it in the description below. Thank you. Have a good day and be safe.